Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league. View your team's saved snapshots. Quickly review the league's top performers and the current week's. This is the play. This is the development. Here are a player's. This player has a zone ability. This
Tonight, it's the National Football.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll go play action here with Stroud. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To the goal line.
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Cleveland Browns taking on the Washington Commanders.
Now the dog pound will be barking as EA Sports is pleased to join you from the always raucous Cleveland Browns Stadium in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Tonight we kick off the preseason with a good matchup right out of the gate, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Cleveland Browns. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we finally made it, partner, through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we all
Brissett going to go to the air right away. And incomplete to open things up.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Second and 10. Brissett now. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. On 1st and 10, Brissett. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. Throwing, Brissett. Throw right side, complete to Dotson. 7 yards there and a 1st down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Curtis Samuel, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. Now the second-year man from Alabama, it's Brian Robinson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They get 17 there. Good for a Commander's 1st down. Plays like that will really help this offense settle in here on the road.
And when you go on the road, you also have to deal with the fans as well. And when you have those types of runs, that'll settle them back into their seats.
A 1st down throw for Brissett. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. Open man is the tight end, John Bates. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 37. To throw, Brissett. And his throw is incomplete.
Their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Brissett. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. He's got room to roam. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson. 37 yards. And the Commanders will claim the early lead as their drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. So here are the Browns under head coach Kevin Stefanski, leading them out, a 2-year starter at Ohio State and 2nd overall pick in the draft, C.J. Stroud.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Now Stroud. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. And Charles, we get a look there at the draft class for this offense. What do you make? Of it.
Overall, I like the balance of the guys that they selected because, to me, they got a few guys who can step in and play right away, which is exactly what you want. But they also drafted for the future as well. They've got some guys who might need a year or two on the practice squad, so then we'll find out if they can actually play.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Stroud will look to throw once more. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And this will be incomplete. Both players with a shot at it that time, but neither coming away with it. On fourth down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to one remaining. On fourth down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Well, there's a new man here under center. What do you think they saw to acquire him, Charles?
I think they went back to their old scouting reports because those never go away. And I think that they liked him when he was coming out of school. Didn't have the opportunity to get him. But now with this opportunity, they think they can get him back to his former level.
That one goes for 24 yards. Now the NFL's third leading rusher last year, it's Nick Chubb. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. Now a 2nd and 6. Play action. Stroud now. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Under pressure is Mond, and he'll go down. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get it.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but...
Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They run again on first down. Cook. Oh, what a juke into space.
And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. 60 yards rushing for him now in just his first 3 carries.
Trailing here in the third, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
That one caught by Felton.
Touchdown, Browns.
Demetric Felton from 8 yards out. And the Browns come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
That, of course, all set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with the touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage, probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2.
They'll look to throw. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try, and it... deep in their own territory. They look to throw. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play that time for Cleveland. 57 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's second down.
Out of the gun, Dobbs. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
Jalen Darden, 40 yards. And the Browns have taken a fourth quarter lead.
And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense, with 2 guys going up for the football. Which guy's going to box the other away from it and grab it?
Yeah, I know you hear it a lot, but it's just the will to get it, right?
Without a doubt, the will as well as a really nice touch on the ball that was thrown.
And some talent, too.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And that will make this a